And you can see around the house at 11:20 tonight on ITV1. And staying with apprentices, we've now our third report to mark National Apprenticeship Week. A few decades ago, shipbuilding employed more apprentices than virtually any other industry.
But then orders dwindled, yards closed, and apprentices became a thing of the past. Well, now they're the seeds of a small revival in the last yard on the Tyne. Derek Proud reports.
23-year-old Martin Laffey is the fourth generation of his family to work in shipyards on the Tyne. His great-grandfather and even his grandfather and father would have begun their working life as one of hundreds of shipyard apprentices. Martin is one of only 18 in the last working yard on the river. He's proud to be carrying on the family tradition.
I've got 4 generations of family that have actually been working up and down the Tyne. They've all absolutely loved that time on the yards. My dad had to retire through to back problems, but I'm here and hopefully I can stay here for a lot longer than he did.
A&P took on its first new apprentices for several years in 2008. They see it as an investment for the future.
We need to do it for the future of our business. A lot of our workforce are getting on a bit or well experienced in their work and career, so we need to backfill them. We've had a number of years where lots of the yards on the river didn't take on apprentices, and now we have this generation gap that we're trying to fill the best we can.
It's very important to transfer the skills from the current workforce into the apprentices, and actually because they will become the future of the company.
And the future for A&P Tyne is looking bright. It has more than 400 workers on its books at the moment.
We've had a very busy start of the year, probably the busiest we've had for a number of years. Lots of different projects going on, so we're not all focused on one particular key project.
Martin is working on a section of the new aircraft carrier Queen Elizabeth. He's repaid the company's faith in him by winning the Outstanding Achievement Award for first-year apprentices in the North East, and topping that off by being highly commended in the national finals.
I'm really lucky to get an apprenticeship because I'm few and far between at the minute, and I'm just really happy to be in it.
The glory days on the river of Martin's grandfather and great-grandfather may never return, but Martin is pleased to be part of even a small revival in apprenticeships. Derek Proud in Hebburn on Tyneside.
And that was Derek's last report in his series on apprenticeships. Something been enjoyable?
They certainly have. It's a funny thing. It's almost like we've rediscovered an old theory and
About time
brought
too,
it
yes.
back. Absolutely.
Very important.